big deal. Try, you can start with 1, you can start with 2. You don't have to have so much money. Okay, I'm not a motivational speaker, but I like business, I like money. So, and I want you guys to succeed too. That's why I'm sharing this with so much passion. Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing great. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for watching and sharing my videos. So in today's video, we're just going to talk money, money, money. Who doesn't like money? We all do. I want you to know that whenever you spend money, you are enriching somebody else. So I have one question for you. Do you have anybody enriching you? Do you have any business you do that actually gives you money, whether small or big? If you do not, please sit back and watch this video. So guys, thank you for subscribing to my channel, and if you're yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so whenever I make any post, you get notified first. In today's video, I have 20 business ideas for startups, for small businesses actually. So I actually grouped them into two. One is going to be for people who have skills, and the other one, anybody can actually do it. So the first, I'm going to start with the skilled ones. So the first skilled business idea I have here on my list is going to be making of clothes. Now, why I categorize this particular business idea under the skilled one is because you need to know how to make clothes for you to start this business. So that means you actually need to go and learn how to sew clothes. So, but within this making clothes, there are other small business ideas lying around it, and everything just revolves around fashion. So even if you do not know how to make clothes, you can still do some fashion DIYs, like some fashion do-it-yourself. For example, you can make headbands. I'm going to leave a picture of that headband I'm talking about. Most of the business ideas I'll be sharing with you guys today, I've done so many of them, and I'm speaking from experience. I'm not just giving you business ideas that do not work. I've done most of these business ideas, and I can tell you that they really are profitable. The number 2 business idea I have here that you can do under the skilled category is going to be cooking and home deliveries. Now, what do I mean by this? Today, in the world we live in, we have so many busy persons who do not even have time to cook food for themselves. So what you do, you just get these clients, cook and deliver to them. So why I categorize this under the skilled business ideas, because you actually really need to know how to cook for you to excel or thrive well in this area of business. So then another thing you can do is to go to the market and purchase things for people, like running errands for people on Saturdays. So some people do it. You get clients, about 2, 3, or 4 in a particular area, who do not have time to go to the local markets to buy stuff. You just help them go to the market, buy what they want, and then deliver it to them, and then you'll be paid for your services. So the number 3 skilled business on my list here is going to be making cakes and small chops. Who doesn't like to eat cakes? Like, everybody craves for cake. You hardly find anybody who doesn't even like to eat cake. Yeah, so you can do this business. It's very easy, though you need to learn the skill. So, and guys, YouTube is offering a lot. You can learn so many skills here on YouTube. You can learn how to do all these things on YouTube and get perfect through practice. So I don't want you all to be discouraged saying, how can I achieve this? I don't know how to do these things. I don't have money to go for trainings. Why not try it out first? Try doing it little by little and see how you become perfect. So the next on my list here is going to be Uber driving. You don't even need a car to be an Uber driver. Just go on their site and request that you want to be their driver, and they will get you rolling. So guys, I'm going to now move over to the non-skilled business ideas. This is where we have the main things that you can even do 2, 3, or 4 of these things I'm going to talk about here today and make cool cash. Okay, so the first one I'm going to talk about here is going to be mini importation. Please, I know you've attended so many trainings. I know you've attended so many, what do they call it, master classes on how to do mini importation. Don't worry, I got you. Okay, so what I mean by mini importation, you don't really have to go about it the big way. Okay, you can start little by little and see what works for you. One problem people have doing mini importation is that you see somebody, you finish learning mini importation, maybe hair or whatever, and then you go into it with full force, like you invest 100,000 naira in mini importation and you end up buying things either from a fake vendor, or you just finish buying it and you realize that you don't even have markets for this particular item you ordered already. You understand? So I want you to take it slowly. Mini importation I mean here is you can start by importing foam pouch. Okay, especially for the ladies, women like attractive foam cases, foam pouch, and these things are very cheap online. The only problem is that people do not have the patience to actually source for legit and genuine vendors and shops online. I'm going to give you I'm going to recommend an app where you can actually buy these things online. It's called AliExpress, and I know so many of you know AliExpress, but do you know that people are making serious money from buying things on AliExpress? When I talk about mini importation, you can import foam pouch, you can import jewelries. Do you understand? You can import this necklace and put it on. I imported this necklace and put it on when I was in Nigeria, and I've had this necklace for close to 1 year and it's still looking alright. It's still looking stunning. It doesn't wash, it doesn't fade, and I did not even buy it. I didn't have to break my bank to get this necklace. This necklace you're seeing, I bought it for less than 500 naira at the time I bought it. So, and this is not going to fade, and you can sell this for 2,000 naira. So what are you waiting for? And method of shipping is very easy. This came with free shipping. I didn't pay any shipping fee. It came to my post office and I went there and picked it up. So there's no big deal. Try. You can start with 1, you can start with 2. You don't have to have so much money. Okay, I'm not a motivational speaker, but I just like to, I like business, I like money. Yeah, I like money. So, and I want you guys to succeed. So that's why I'm sharing this with so much passion. So let's go to the next I have here is jewelry business. I've already talked about some of it here. So you can still do jewelry business. If you're in Lagos, you have so much opportunities to do jewelry business. There are so many markets in Lagos where you can go and buy these jewelries very cheap, advertise them online and sell and make your money. Yeah, so the third here under the non-skilled is going to be juice and drinks. When I say juice and drinks, I mean fruit juice, vegetable juice. These days people make juice like for weight loss from vegetables. Okay, the only thing you have to do in these businesses I'm listing is to step up your game when it comes to packaging. When you package your products very well, it makes them very attractive and people just buy even when they don't even need it. They are like, wow, this thing looks so cute, and you know, they just order for it. Okay, so fruit juice can be juice and drink can be zobo, kunu. These days people make tiger nut drinks, people make all kinds of drinks. I think I was in first year in the university when I sold zobo, and I did it on a low key, and guys, I made serious money. You don't have to hawk, you don't have to carry it around, you can just be a supplier. Okay, make yours different, package it very well, seal it. You can even add labels to it. Yeah, deliver it to supermarkets. These people will buy. People know good things, and these days so many people are very conscious of what they put in their mouth. Okay, so they will patronize you if they see that yours is different from what is everywhere. So the next business I'm going to talk about is thrift. Thrift is just the tushed name for okrika. Yeah, so many people do this business and it's going well for them, especially in Nigeria. So you can buy clothes very cheap and resell them in schools, resell them in the market. You can even supply. Some people are just wholesalers of thrift wares. Okay, the next business I'm going to talk about is bedsheet business. Now, do you know that bedsheet business is very profitable and you don't even really need to do any work? You don't even need to know how to sew. People who live in Aba, this is your area, okay? So go to Aba market. Those people who make bed sheets there, just buy clothes in bale. Take it to those people who sew bed sheets. They'll just sew the bed sheets for you, sew the pillowcase. Even inside the Aba market, you buy the nylon you use in packaging the bed sheets, repackage it. If you like, put label, it becomes your brand. That's how people build brands. Yeah, it becomes your brand. Now, from the pieces gotten from those bed sheets, that's what people use in making handkerchiefs. Yes. So you're like, oh, look at this hanky, it looks like my bed sheet at home. There is the same material because that may be the remnants from the bed sheets made. That's what they use in making most of these handkerchiefs we see in Lagos and in every other part of Nigeria. So the next is going to be food spices. Earlier this year, I wrote a business plan about a local spice, and how it's going to sell and generate income for somebody who is about to start a food spice company. Yeah, so most of these local spices that we overlook, I will just see them as local stuff. They are money, yes. Okay, for example, let's say you have African nutmeg. We call it ehoro in Igbo. I don't know what it is in other aspects. And then you get this African nutmeg. You know the way normal nutmeg is sold and expensive. How do you think normal nutmeg became expensive and sold everywhere? Somebody actually picked that product up, packaged it, and started to export it. Yeah, so you can get local spices from your village, from local markets. Just repackage it. I'm going to show you what I mean by repackaging a local product here in this video. Maybe I'll drop a picture of an already repackaged okpei. I don't know what you guys call that, but okpei is local spice. So these people repackage it. Some repackage it into sachets. Just the way you buy onga, that's the way they repackage that okpei. And it's moving for them. Like, they are booming, they are making money. You don't even need too much. How much is container? Just get container, repackage it, and cork it. Seal it up with foil, and you're good to go. That is business for you. So guys, the next business idea I have here is going to be selling of food stuff. Yeah. Now, how do you do that? Do you know you don't even need to? Like I tell people, stop seeing business as something very difficult and something that you need to have so much money for you to be able to start. No. You may not even have a shop. You may not even have that particular product at hand, but you're making money from it. Yeah. So recently, somebody reached out to me and I told her, do food stuff business. You won't lose. Okay. Look at what I asked her to do. Go to a local market in your area. Find out how much each food stuff is sold. Add your own profit to it. Please don't be greedy when you're starting up a business, so that you don't scare your customers away. So if this thing is like 1,500 naira, you can decide to sell it 1,800 naira or even 2,000 naira, and you're advertising it on social media where that local woman in the market cannot advertise it to. Yeah, so her only source of customer, or her only means of getting customers, is just by sitting in her shop, and anybody who is passing by will just patronize her. So but you have your phone, because if you don't have your phone you won't be watching this video. So you have your phone, Then you can take pictures of that thing that woman is selling or that man, post it on your social media accounts, and you see how people will start to patronize you. You just go there, pick it from her shop. You don't even need money to start this particular one. Pick it from her shop, wave it to whoever wants to buy it, and take your gain. The only stress it will cost you is to go to her shop. So you don't even have to like go and actually get that thing from like where the woman is getting it from, or have a shop to do this particular business. This is just something you can cash out small money from while you do other things that you're doing. So guys, if you enjoyed this video to this point, yeah, that subscribe button, please help me and hit it. And that bell, after hitting subscribe button, that bell you see, turn it on so that when I make another video, you get notified. Yeah, so the next is popcorn business. Popcorn business is one business that you don't even need to chase customers around. Once you just get what you use in making the popcorn, the corn, learn how to make it, how to make the flavor, drag people to your shop or to your stand or wherever you're making that popcorn, then you're good to go. Do you know you can be like far away and you be perceiving popcorn, you say, I must trace this, I must trace where this aroma is coming from, because popcorn is calling you. So popcorn business is another dope business. The next business idea I want to talk about here is going to be oil perfume. Oil perfume business is really underrated, and I'm one kind of person that, yes, everybody's selling oil perfume, okay, no problem, everybody's selling oil perfume, but if I'm to sell oil perfume, you don't want to do it the regular way. Do you know if you mix two perfume scents together, you've produced a new perfume, and then you can call it whatever you want to call it, because this two mixture is now your product, of course, and then you repackage it and you sell and make cool cash. I've gotten to the end of the business ideas I have here, but before I go, I have 5 extra bonus business ideas that I want to share with you guys. Now, some of us have business ideas in our minds. Some of us are critical thinkers. You know how to think, you know how to solve problems, but because you don't know that those things are prospective ways or prospective sources of income in your head, you don't know. Somebody will just come, abeg now help me write business idea, abeg now help me, how do you think I can grow my business? You just be giving them tips, like what I'm doing now. I'm just giving you guys free business ideas that I collect money to write for people. So if you have such ability, sell your ideas. Don't dash people your ideas for free. Don't. If you can do something, and don't just, I'm not saying don't help people, okay, so but if you have ideas, put that, monetize it. Yes, monetize it. If you write books, upload it on Amazon and sell it there on Amazon, and you make money and it keeps generating money for you. Next bonus I have for you guys is tutorials. If you are doing something and it's working, like you're doing something and it's working, my dear, teach people and make money from it. If you know how to bake, someone come and say, please, I want to bake cake, share your recipe with me. You carry your recipe, give the person. You don't know that you tell that person to register for training. Yes, if you know how to bake cake, host trainings, host online trainings, host online tutorials, and teach people and collect money from them. That is another business idea. Last time I did an online training for how to make hair products that will grow your hair. I made serious money, and that was during COVID-19, the pandemic time. I made serious money from that, just sitting at home. And the fun thing is that whenever I have a new batch to train, I just teach them exactly what I taught the old batch. So it's not like I'm even stressed. I just copy from the old group, paste in the new group. That's how to do something and get cool cash, okay? Now, the next bonus I have for you guys is exportation. Do you know you can export your local food stuff and other things out of Nigeria? Last bonus I have for you here is reinvesting in other people's businesses. Yeah, so when I say reinvesting in other businesses, I mean, for example, storage. Yeah, so many people go into storage. Like, this particular one is for people who actually do not have energy for business. Like, some people will just tell you, I beg, it's not my calling, or I don't have that time to start plussing and minusing or calculating losses and all that. So another way to make money is to reinvest in other people's businesses. So if, for instance, storage, if this is the period maybe to store something like egusi or corn or whatever food stuff, yeah, just look for somebody who is genuine and then work with the person and store together. At the end of the day, the person sells the food stuff and gives you back your profits. So guys, this brings me to the end of this video. I know you enjoyed this video, and if you've picked 1, 2, 3 or 4 business ideas that I've talked about here, please do not sleep on it. Do not procrastinate. Don't say I'll start later. I will urge you to start now. The earlier you start, the better for you. So guys, share this video to your friends, all those your friends that ask you for urgent 2k, 1k sub for me. Share to them so that they too can find something that will be giving them money and that will be profitable for them to go into. Thank you so much guys for staying up to this point, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking and sharing my videos. See you all in my next video. Bye bye.